Hey everybody!
Hello. That was Death by Pretzel? I think was the name of that?
Death of a King.
No, I like Death by Pretzel better. I think it's Pretzel Rocks.
Well, I mean, pretzels are tasty.
Approaching Nirvana. Not actually Nirvana. Approaching Nirvana. That's the name. Hey,
everybody!
Hello, Laura. Hydra's showing off her new brick emote.
Well, I've got a better version of it.
If you want a mug that says brick. You know, if you were to throw that mug at someone, they'd be very, very, surprised and confused. You hit them with a mug, but the mug actually says brick.
No, you throw it like this. Drink brick.
Drink brick? How do you drink a brick?
Well, mug says brick, so you're drinking brick. But yes, this was one of the new merch we introduced you guys to last week. A beautiful brick mug.
Not a mug made out of brick.
Metch.
Although, that would be interesting. It'd be a little heavy to drink out of.
And don't forget, we also have the new shirt that I'm also displaying somehow. There we go. Can't read it very well. The camera's not very focused.
Says Futon Crusaders shoot the wall? Always shoot the wall. Shoot every wall, pick up every bullet. A throwback to the original Last of Us run.
But it becomes more true every time we play a game where I get a gun.
Or a crossbow.
Yeah, I did waste a few crossbow bolts, didn't I?
Yeah, that was the Dishonored run.
God, why has the camera been so stupid lately?
Maybe it's the lighting? Show us your bullets.
And out.
I'm not sure how to take that. Really not. I mean, we're not even really gun owners. I mean, some of the people in the chat might be.
Well, you're taking that a different way.
Yes, I understand how else it could be taken. I decided to go the mature route.
Then you're outed too, because you know our chat's not that mature.
Sometimes it is.
Okay, you're right. Our chat's actually
Sometimes
extremely
it is.
mature. It's me that's not.
Besides, Hydra, you know to show bullets, you need to throw beads.
Anyway, let's
Be cartridges? Yeah.
let's go ahead and figure out my extras. Huh. Maybe we'll look at that later. Let's get back into the game. So where we left off last time, we had just buried an old friend in a moment that was heavily disputed at the end of last stream, so we are not going to go back into that discussion again.
We'll continue forward.
And we're going to move on.
Unfortunately, since we're playing this on PlayStation, we cannot press F. There, thank you, Hydra. Hydra did it. Interesting loading screen with the moths.
But so, from what we understand, that was the first 3 hours we played was pretty much the intro.
Which is, I'm sorry, that prologue, yes.
Because the meat obviously has to do with this death of Joel.
Spoilers!
We already F'd for Joel.
Spoilers, chat!
I kind of figured Hydra would like Abby. I am indecisive on how I feel about Abby
I'm not
right
gonna
now.
get into it.
But
I'm not gonna get into it. She's not a horrible character from what I've seen. Other than being portrayed as kind of an idiot in the first part of the game. There we go. And you're up with your girlfriend.
okay, so
Here, what's she doing now? We'll see.
okay, I gotta remember my controls, so we're just gonna go back to the graveyard for a minute. Wait, can I not do anything but
Slowly walk.
stupidly walk?
God, I hate when games
Oh,
do
God
that.
damn
I
it.
really do.
Okay, I'm not gonna go back and check out the graveyard then.
I mean, let's face it. In the real world, we do not run everywhere. We
but
don't.
this is like stupidly slow walking.
And a number of games have scenes like this where they force you to be slow. But it's like, in video games, you run everywhere because you want to be quick.
Who's Negan?
He's Walking Dead.
Oh.
Guy with the baseball bat and the barbed wire, I think, is Negan. I never watched Walking Dead. I kind of had it up to here with a zombie genre.
Remember, this isn't zombies.
Yeah, whatever.
These are infected.
Whatever. Zombie-ish. Now you're going to go out with your girlfriend, Mr. Overrated. That's a nice car.
And people, apparently they've been able to learn how to grow lots of flowers. Because they have filled this place with flowers.
But this does...
And cards.
This doesn't
Where did you get these cards?
This doesn't look like the town you were living in the beginning, though.
No, maybe Joel had a nicer place where Ellie was living.
I guess.
Like, whose place is this supposed to be?
You gotta push triangle.
I did.
Oh. Say.
Our volume's a little too low.
Always let us know, chat, if we have volume issues, by the way.
Well, this is ours. I don't think it should be theirs. Aww, she drew his picture.
Oh, you can barely hear the game?
Well, they're actually extremely quiet right now.
Yeah, right now there isn't a lot of audio.
Like,
Keep track on us.
We just cranked the volume up and we're still not really hearing anything. There's like no background music playing or anything right now. If you could hear Ellie talk, then you should have good. You should be fine. But if you couldn't hear her talk right there, then we do need to make an adjustment.
Not really hearing anything either. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. When we get to a more noisy part, if you guys aren't hearing anything, we'll look into it.
It's actually extremely quiet, even on our end. Like, this, it's like they didn't want to put music in this section, like, seriously. God, this is actually a nice place for, you know.
Zombie apocalypse.
Joel's favorite mug, huh? It's whisper audio and the...
You can put down the yellow mug.
I mean...
I want that mug. The problem probably makes it.
But, like, I'm looking at this, just like, this looks actually really well maintained.
Drake had a better home.
Yes, but it wasn't in a post-apocalyptic. Look, there's a pasta maker! Joel liked pasta! Look at this!
And a very clean Mr. Coffee.
Maybe he doesn't drink coffee. Maybe they can't get coffee grounds as easily.
Theoretically, you shouldn't. I mean, who's delivering the coffee ground?
Wow. Someone doesn't like
yourself.
doing laundry either.
So what do you play Last of Us for? To walk around some dead guy's house?
Rest in peace.
Me houses on Federal.
Wow, he's got more than one bathroom too, it looks like.
Well, you know... Trash, gold, trash. Trash, gold, trash, gold. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's face it, in a zombie apocalypse, you would have your choice of real estate.
Wait a minute. Listen. These are ridiculously quiet stairs.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Most games don't like you to do the squeaky stairs, unless it's Silent Hill, in
But
which case
realistically, you'd have a stair or two that, you know, is stupidly
Sheridan.
Wait, they won't let me zoom in on that? That looks like a cool picture. Looks like Joel and his brother?
Vacuum cleaner, because you would need that. See you later, drinking.
Well, these guys at least have,
Electricity.
Oh, workshop. Apparently he was making,
Animals.
woodworking. I think they talked about that in the first game. I don't remember very well.
Whittling. He's a whittler.
Well, I mean, look, the guitars.
Oh, you can pick up a guitar, too.
Why are we doodling the guitar? Have you never seen a guitar, Ellie? I know you have.
He was playing one for her.
Whoa.
He actually has a nice collection. Likes the acoustics.
I bet he made them all himself, too.
You know, make a guitar.
Well, once again, where are you getting the strings, though?
Maybe you find a... I'm sure they robbed a music store and found a plethora of spare strings.
I guess that's possible. This is... Huh. Why is there
a
a bucket in the shower?
Maybe it drips.
Wait, this isn't even being used as a shower.
Human hair guitar strings? No, it's a bathtub.
Yeah. Whoa! Apparently he does cooking in his bathroom, too.
Oh, it's like that episode of Seinfeld where Kramer was doing everything in the shower, including making food.
Let's see.
It still smells like him.
Oh, there's the jacket from probably the first game.
Yep. Called it.
Save water, that's possible. I mean, they probably still have fairly limited supply of clean water. And I think that's Joel's backpack from the first game, too. Maybe. I mean, they might not be. Jesus, he's got 3 bathrooms?
Again, you have your choice of houses in a zombie apocalypse. Who do you have to, outbid for the house?
And there's a bucket there, too.
He walked up to, like, the 20 people, 100 people still alive when this one's my house. Okay. I'll take the other, 10-room house down the block.
Huh, interesting. He rigged that up so it would work as a shower, it looks like. Oh!
The original daughter?
Yeah, that's Sarah.
God, they gave Ellie some long fingers. Remember that was on purpose? Or just like, that's how they ended up, just looking really long.
Well, at least he's with Sarah now, in theory. Oh, that's the watch Sarah gave him in the first game.
Oh, that's right. How could you afford this? Drugs. Lots and lots of drugs. Oh, you can afford to pay rent then.
Yeah, there was something about that if you pay attention in the first game, it's broken pretty much right away in the first game, but he never stops holding on to it, wearing it.
Oh, was that what he was wearing the night she was shot?
She gave it to him that night.
Big ass gun.
At least we hope they're together again. Because if they're not, well, that's fucked
Now,
up.
here is how you...
Everything okay?
I don't wanna! I'm still exploring. He actually got record player work. Look at that.
Now, it's going to be really awkward when she finds his porn stash.
No, they'd probably have to rent that in a post-apocalyptic. Okay, whose turn is it with this porn?
No, what? They haven't made Playboys in 30 years.
We gotta look at the same ones.
Yeah, National Geographic.
Hey! Hey, who has issue 22? Me, you have 69. You know it.
Guys, they're both the African Tribal Edition. Your jeans.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. I need some time explaining this.
Let us know you can't hear her, chat.
Tell me.
Yeah, if you couldn't hear her talk, then we need to adjust your volume.
You should have taken me with him. You should have given up the
Good. I said that. I said it should be an Ellie Tommy story. I'm actually glad that Tommy ran off.
You're too busy banging your girlfriend, Ellie.
Wait, we record it?
I can barely hear it still, she said. Wait till after the...
And they wanted to be able to hear it.
Oh, I didn't know if you had to, like, pause the game or anything.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo too. Thank you, Maria.
Now, why did Abby spare her?
Just
Because she doesn't know that Ellie had played a part in whatever. Well, we don't know if Ellie played a part. Remember? They never told us what her revenge was.
Yeah, but Abby did appear to be a forgiving individual from the initial
Obviously,
intro.
that's part of the mercy of it
Yeah.
all.
You're losing weight.
She didn't recognize Ellie. Well, technically, she didn't recognize
Well,
Joel.
it wasn't just
him.
recognizing. It's like you're obviously
No.
with him.
Remember, she didn't recognize Joel right away. It wasn't until they told
Yeah.
her their names, too. And then, of course, the rest of the group might not let her kill Ellie.
So yeah,
Because just because the one...
day one.
Just because she had a vendetta against Joel doesn't mean... Because they were even talking about, do you really have to do this?
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, she has a vendetta against Joel, but she was willing to take out an entire town to get to him. This is not a woman that seems to care about
We don't know if
mercy.
she was willing to take out an entire town.
They said that in the beginning. She goes, "We'll find a way," and he's like, "There's an entire town of them." She's like, "I don't care."
Yeah, but that wasn't saying they'd kill everybody.
But I think just
A lot of ferns.
swinging her grab his gun and shove it in her face. How old were you? 14. How old were you when you first killed someone? We talking infected? No.
Ah, I control again.
Unconscious. Non-focal. 10.
I thought we'd get to explore the town again. Oh well.
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Was it your dad?
He got me beat.
I'm gonna do drunk horse riding because it's fun to trample the plants.
So how lost are we?
Who's making bets on if Diana dies here?
Uh-huh.
Well, not here, but at the end, near the end of the game, or sometime during the game.
Possible.
What about those crazy
This is way
cannibals
too
you
green.
enjoyed?
It's Seattle.
They came after you guys once.
Northern Seattle could be that green.
These WLFs are connected.
Oh, they're discussing who these people could be.
Didn't seem like the same group. Maybe those black men smugglers back in Boston? Dina, Joel crossed a lot of people. I'll see if I'm guessing. Okay.
See, they don't even know who they are.
Find out more information.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. How much you want to bet the horse gets shot?
Probably. Or dissolves in water. Or gets attacked by a puma. And then blames the person riding him for shooting it, even though it was attacked by a puma.
You shot Bobby!
I did not when I was attacked by a puma!
You took Bobby into danger. As its owner, you are responsible. Such a see, even though the story thus far, I haven't been thrilled with the writing. This is such a pretty game.
Oh, it's a very beautiful game. It's a very pretty interactive movie thus far. Like, all you need is some blue giant Smurf people, and you're right up there with James Cameron's Avatar.
Wait, there's multiple paths?
Too much. What happened to The Last of Us 2? They got lost in the woods. What you don't know is either the same woods from Until Dawn.
Then the horse is definitely dead.
Yeah. Yeah, Wendigo got your horse.
You'd sacrifice the horse to get away from the Wendigo.
Hell yeah, I would sacrifice the horse to get away from the Wendigo. Those things kept making shotgun rounds like they were nothing. Oh no, summer Wendigos.
Yeah,
There's-
close. Start keeping an eye out.
So if there's cars here, then...
I mean, it used to be a road.
You know, which one was L1 again?
Probably the top button.
Yeah.
It's L1, L2 is the bottom, L3 is and R3 are the sticks.
This is interesting. 4 years have passed since the one game, but a lot more years have passed since, you know, everything got zombified, I guess. Infected.
Oh, they say...
This doesn't have any roads left.
Oh, they
over
say
here.
it does take long for nature to come back. They say, like, little things, they don't... Maybe not to this extent. The forest growing up right away is a bit much, but...
Trying to figure out what my damn path is.
Like, they said you'll start seeing, like, grass and stuff start overtaking cities real quick.
Where the heck am I supposed to go?
Or you're supposed to gallop, apparently.
Well, no, they told me I could gallop. It's probably because they might be in need.
Oh, I wonder if they're in, like, some sort of back road. This is a trailer park.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Looks like it was a highway. I mean, look at all those cars. Okay, they're letting me get off now. So, I can explore. There's a trailer. Seriously?
Taking nature back.
You won't let me go into the trailer, huh? Jerks. This person had their whole life with them.
Well, if you're running around from the zombie apocalypse, I would too. WKD. Oh, the trailer is in, like, an actual trailer. My mind went to, like, a movie trailer. Oh, I was right. Well, apparently everyone's going to Seattle.
Well,
Oh my god, I'm just hearing tetanus.
yeah. We're gonna keep exploring for a little bit more. This looks like a spot that should have something hidden. Ammo, sneak attacks. Let me see if I can remember. Okay, that was crawl. That was crouch. Okay. It's a good chance for me to try to remember my controls going from, you know, an Xbox controller to a PlayStation. Don't let me into any of these cars, though. I'm surprised that all these windows are intact, honestly. Because you gotta figure the infected, for all these cars to be here, the infected must have been here too. This guy had an accident. Road work ahead. Yeah, there's a whole bridge out. Graffiti. Okay. It's always a good sign.
Yes.
Ah, we got another one of those trading cards.
Guy in the accident ruined for everyone else on the bridge. That's how it works.
Whoa!
Oh, map.
Hey, I found a Ferris wheel.
That's a safe place. Just look at Zombieland.
Stadium. Oh, this is like the tourist map. Downtown Seattle, huh? Thought I said put it away. Okay, good, she pocketed it. That's one of those things that's like, you should probably pocket it. Just because everything's overgrown doesn't mean you can't kind of figure out where you are. Huh, one time this place had phone service.
And a fax machine. You can tell we're old school now.
Anything good in there? Found it on the tourist map. Well, that's something.
You went into slow-mo.
I'm checking my buttons still. I'm gonna shoot a wall. Because I pulled out my gun.
Well, if there's any enemies in there, that's a good way to bring them to you.
Okay. Guess this is the way we go. Whee! Trying to remember how to run. Okay, that's probably it.
You got jumping down.
Splish, splash. Look! I think Ellie can swim now.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how we hide our lookouts. That's what scares me. We here? Uh-huh.
That's a good question. Maybe her girlfriend taught her. Okay, so I'm on my own. Doot. Doot doot. Looks like someone must have blown up the road or something. Because, I mean, it naturally falling apart wouldn't stack like that. I mean, we did see military stuff in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that road was destroyed because of the military. Didn't we say wait there?
I don't know why you're still walking at this point. You can get back on the horse, can't you?
I'm protecting... I don't know what to call this horse. Bobby's a cursed name.
I like how it's, I'm protecting the horse, not your girlfriend on the horse.
If she's gonna die, she's gonna die. At least she can defend herself. The horse can't defend himself.
He can defend himself the best way possible and can run really fucking fast.
Whoa. Is that the QZ? Yep. Watch the high spots.
WLP, trespassers killed on sight. like-
Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be shot again.
Looks like there's some cracks there in the wall up above.
What's cell 3?
Joystick.
You see it? Yeah. Not sure how we get up there though.
Oh, she got off the horse. Everyone knows jumping is the fastest movement, right? Another U move, huh? Hello.
Oh
Well,
shit. That's never a good sign.
I mean, something's about to happen. I got something to bat someone's head in with. No, she just become a carpenter. Look at that. It stuffs nicely. Yeah, see, this was the entrance for a military checkpoint, I think. At one point.
Maybe you can climb. Looks like the trailer's from Ready Player One.
Did you just make all that noise? Because
Yep,
that was
she
quiet.
got up real fast, too.
Oh, ready?
Oh, I'm doing this? Okay.
Read.
Who the hell is saying this? When you get... Okay. When you get to the gate, look for a soldier named Kieran. Tell him I sent you, then give him the kilo, and he'll get you inside the wall. Good luck. Kieran? That's an anime name. Like, I've never met someone named Kieran in real life. Only animes have people named Kieran.
And games. There's a character in the game.
I'm going to take you guys out to the patio. Good luck. How are we... Wait. You're going to take us out... How are you going to... Like... I'm getting fatter. That might be a little bit easier said than done. Give him the drugs.
You know, taking out has some other connotations.
Like
is Allura going to remove us?
Sal QZ main gate, Federa.
So this must be the entrance.
Take me down to Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please demonetize me?
This looks like prime spot for there to be clickers.
So clickers make noise.
And infected.
That's why, like, the clickers to me are the most least efficient zombies. You guys are like, oh look, there's clickers around.
The, whatever that third level was, I think it was the third level, that, the big guy, I didn't like him.
Oh, the fat guy that was
Yeah.
filled with the zits? Yeah.
Stage 4.
I heard that song and make it Last of Us related.
It works! Yay!
You know, this, with a few adjustments, can turn into a Jurassic Park game.
Oh my god, it actually really could.
I mean, literally, just change this to Velociraptors, you got a Jurassic Park game.
Yeah, let's stealth one, okay?
What, Stealth the Jurassic Park game?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's stealth a Velociraptor.
Granted, it's debatable how, like, keen their senses would be, but...
Soldiers have them in Boston too.
I think it'd be actually pretty hard to stealth a dinosaur. Unless it's a T-Rex, you know, the don't move hypothesis, which I actually don't think was true.
You don't move, they can still step on you.
Right? How'd you die, T-Rex? Did he moved, didn't he? No, he didn't move, but it took a shit on him. Hey, they're birds. Their main weapon was taking shits on things like modern birds. You don't see... Well, you did see that in the first Jurassic Park. You saw the Triceratops, and now it's a big piece of shit. Oh, hint.
Hint.
See a way in. Ellie, what about the roof up there?
When even the game is like, you need to move on. Don't give me stuff to explore, game.
And seriously, don't point something at me and not let me look at it. Probably that.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd she go?
Ellie, what about this?
Yeah, the crossbreed DNA. It's a frog Rex!
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would probably be a way in.
You have to go across there.
Yeah.
Get up the top there.
Okay, so how did she do it? Probably the other side.
Get on top of that thing. Theoretically, you should just be able to climb the damn fences.
Here we go.
Parkour!
I'm just waiting for something to grab her right there. Where'd you come from? Falls apart. Move! Gosh.
Dina, help me up here. Okay.
And how is she gonna get up there? And what about your horse? The poor horse just died. They have killed their horse.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side. Sounds good.
Doo-doot. Pulls out her gun. I'm gonna do this cool style. Did that just give me a balancing lesson?
Yep.
Whoa. Huh. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. That's what I thought. There's no way...
You can go down.
Can you?
It looks like there's a little ledge. And maybe you can crawl.
Looks like it.
Once again, the true enemy of the zombie apocalypse games.
Things
Rusty
falling
metal
apart.
and gravity.
Now I gotta make that jump, don't I?
Yep.
Parkour! Oh! That didn't look like soft landing.
I'm good.
Get shot.
Right!
Hashtag parkour.
Parkour!
Okay. Oh, it looks like I can... Hydra really likes having that emote.
It's fun to say parkour, even though parkour is really not a thing anymore.
They're still doing those? I don't even know if that
Parkour?
one's still being given away.
Oh, you're talking about the emotes.
Yeah. That was a, great thing they were doing. Bit donations and subs and stuff you could. get those emotes permanently for your account. Well, it's for a specific game that's that was being promoted. Hyper something.
I don't know.
It's not something we play, so. Zelda!
Go ahead.
Once your unit's taken the gate, open it up and coordinate with John's unit. We've got plants and the refugee line ready. I don't want any Fedra survivors. As soon as you've got control of the area, offer the refugees entry in exchange for your loyalty to the WLF. May your survival be long. Isaac. So apparently they sabotaged this checkpoint and probably killed thousands. So
Yep.
she goes after Joel for killing we have no clue who. But apparently she's part of an organization that was
don't
willing to
know
wipe
that
out a
was
whole
her.
town.
You don't know. Don't bring up logic.
I'm
Don't bring up logic. Maybe at the end of the game we can point out the inconsistencies.
just saying right now that's an interesting little
Was Isaac part of her gang?
I don't know. There was like a Mel. That was one of them that got named or something, but they didn't introduce everybody to us. Brick! What? It's Brick.
I understand.
I had to... needed to brick it. Brick it. Brick it good. So the whole reason you guys got us to our sub goal was for these bricks. Damn it. You want to bet I'm going to have to waste my brick? You guys suck.
You do know that's the purpose of a brick. Well,
I want to clobber somebody with a brick.
puzzle time. Oh, maybe not.
Generator.
Okay, how do I give you power?
What was that?
Like biting her fingers?
I almost sounded like she did an inhale, like she was smoking a joint.
Clicker. Infected. Gunshot.
Okay, wonder when that's written.
Okay.
Everything in place.
Thank you,
Oh,
Hydra.
thank you, Hydra. Aw, doggy. Interesting that those don't show up on her. I wonder if that computer still works. It actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. Damn. Look at that. Compared to the stuff around it, it looks...
Military laptops are actually built to be pretty damn sturdy.
But, like, it even looks clean.
I saw a show where they, like, had a military laptop and they beat the hell out of it and then they, like, dumped wet sand to the heating vents just to show what it could still run with.
This is probably what we're looking
That's a
for.
jump.
Okay. This is what's gonna set off everybody. Oh. Oh, come on! I actually have to click it before it even comes close to the button. This is really stupid.
Actually, I hate these kind of things in video games. It's like, hey guys, this section's really boring. Let's give them this weird QuickTime event for something like pulling a cord.
Oh my god! Oh
Throw a
my
brick at
god,
it.
I should! What? Finally!
They'll always come back to Batman with those stupid grates where it's like, why is this something I need to mash a button for? Who thought? Why?
I thought I saw a brick over, another brick over here, so...
There's a bottle.
No, we need the brick. The brick was down the ground.
Throw the bottle. There you go.
There we go. Okay, Ellie. Can I get a...
Thank you, Hydra.
Thank you, Hydra. Wait, the... Am I not supposed to, push this button or something? Was there something on the machine? Oh! It's a cord. Of course there's a cord.
Oh, shit. Okay.
If this thing's in such shitty condition, do these people even still use this place? Over where?
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
Got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one out.
Well, leave me in.
Thanks.
See, even she cares about the horse. Of course, this one's gonna be dead too.
Need to type in on the keypad.
Okay, so this one is completely dead because we need another generator, which means the generator's outside where some bad guys are gonna show up, right?
I don't know.
Well, we're making enough noise to, wake the dead.
There's a button.
Again.
Can you bring the core over?
Another brick. I need to throw a brick. Well, no, if I put that one over, the door might close the other one.
How's it going?
Just making sure there's not another cord in here. Doesn't look like it. Like, everything is running on generators in this game. Which isn't surprising. Just annoying.
Do you get it? Like, think that's technically an invisible wall.
It is. I can't jump in. Okay, so I guess we'll go check out if we can move the cord. But I don't think that cord's long enough.
Oh my god, shut the gate. Why isn't it shutting the gate? Infected our... meanwhile, guy runs around with the extension cord, right?
Look.
Let's see.
Unless I can jump the fence somewhere. Okay, jump this fence.
Or throw the cord over. Can you throw the cord?
Let's see. Good call.
Once again, zombie survival game. What does it have you doing? Tossing cords.
But you know, this couldn't have been how this was set up originally. So where's the other generator?
Okay.
That's good clothesline someone.
Toss a cord to your survivor.
Okay, we're good. Good. Oh. Oh.
508, I think, was the code. Go to. Do you have a menu with 0512?
Yeah.
That was off.
Because this is what you do. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh.
You just have to enter it to cancel it out. By the way, Sony, thanks for not actually just bringing up a little keypad where we can clearly see what numbers we're typing
0,
in. 512.
5.
Yes.
Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean, I know
bringing
a 10
that up. Thanks.
I mean, I know 10D, but still.
Yeah, it's.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was too loud.
What about that door that was still locked? I mean, obviously the horse probably jumped the barbed wire. I'm still wondering about this door over here. Looks like I should be able to get through it.
You almost crushed your girlfriend. Then we get a new girlfriend. That means you're back on the market.
Was there anything that said I could... Did we ever get anything where I could shoot a lock?
Yeah.
Probably not.
You could try it. You have a gun.
Keeps giving me my brick.
The brick wasn't effective.
Nope. Lost my brick. Technically, Ellie didn't almost crush her, the gate almost crushed her. It's just coincidence that, you know, she was there. I don't know.
Now
Look.
what? Follow back there. That's a code zone. This is a WLS house. Something's called Serbians. Serbina. So we find it. Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there. Let's do it.
Agile horse, isn't it? Yeah, really.
Oh shit, look. Servina Hotel. That's gotta be it.
Except, you know, if this is a holdout for some group of anarchists,
It's a ton of way past this,
you would think you'd see.
Fuck Vedragate.
That's right to the point. Let's get closer and see.
Oh look, there's another cord.
Yeah, at least I have backup this time.
Okay.
Oh, god damn
Go.
it.
It's out of gas. God damn it. Well, what do we do now? Oh shit. No. What? The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and a dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through?
He did.
If he did, don't you think some of the stuff would have already been, you know, dealt with? Are you getting ready for Alien Isolation? Is that our next game, Hydra?
I can see Alien Isolation, you getting gas.
Catch you type a wall like this. Beat the shit out of you.
You know what? As much as I'm grumbling about doing stupid things in this game, like throwing cord and grabbing gas, at least we haven't gotten to the point where we have to push Ellie around on a pallet.
And now suddenly she knows how to swim. Did they have a pool in Jackson to teach her? Did Joel dump her into a river every
Hey,
week?
there's a lake! Ellie, you're learning to swim. Why? Because I'm tired of swinging around pallets. Ah! Joel, there's clickers in here. Well, kill them and get swimming, Ellie.
Honestly, I always thought it was silly for the pallet. Why didn't Ellie just climb on Joel's back?
Yeah, I think if they were to remove that entire mechanic from the first Last of Us, I don't think you would hear any complaints from the fans.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't hear any complaints from us, but can't really speak for everybody.
Okay. From gamers like me, who look at very menial tasks as not really an enjoyable part of the game, you won't hear complaining.
So, where are we?
I believe you're in Seattle.
I've always wanted to go to Seattle.
Pretty sure we're here. Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
See, little things like this, that's cool. That is cool. It's very immersive, a lot of character to it.
That was actually just fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I kept putting... It's so weird, Ellie.
What the hell happened out here? I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place. Why would they do that? Well, they sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to the rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels.
Both.
That's what the military is going to do.
You're lucky you didn't grow up at QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
What would happen if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good one.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah. Maybe they're all hiding in the Servina.
Or they're all dead.
Oh, at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. We should stay alert. Stop up all we can.
I am liking that it kind of seems like it opened up into a little more open world right here.
That's a
Like-
fascist.
Yeah.
This is starting to get a little close to home, isn't it? Oh, oh. Oh, map location added.
I think she's just getting sick. What? Can you tell? She sounds a little hoarse. Boy. Come on, that was a good one.
Did they
They
just
just
do
made a
a
dad joke. They did it.
I
The
didn't see
two.
where it didn't add anything.
The two teenage girl lovers made a dad joke. Well, honestly, not even though there's jokes about the apocalypse always looking like, you know, Mad Max, this is what would happen if people disappeared to cities. They would just be overrun by nature, unless it's like a nuclear apocalypse, and even then, some areas would still grow back. Hell, there's forests around Chernobyl.
How can you tell?
Wouldn't want to live in them, but they're there.
I think I found the courthouse.
That's good.
Mark, let's place on the map.
Just exploring. You guys should know me by now. I will explore.
Is Harvey there?
No, we're in Seattle, not New York.
Harvey in the apocalypse?
Dent. It's a Batman joke.
Oh,
Because we found the
that's
courthouse.
right. That's right. Forgot. And I played that game too. Of course, that was the intro.
This looks like it was a pet store. Fire truck.
Down here. Looks like an ambush. Check out the bullet holes in the
Harvey.
Probably where they'll be a lot of friends.
You know,
Makes you think the soldiers are just doing their jobs.
Batman always has interesting villains.
I guess.
But I always have to sit back and be like, okay, so how are they defeating a super rich ninja? 'Cause that's what Batman is. He's a super rich ninja. And as entertaining as his villains are, none of them seem like they should actually be able to even come close to beating him. The only one that seems to be able to is, like, Ra's al Ghul should be able to. Bane should be able to. But, like, the more entertaining villains, it's like, how? How are they beating a super rich ninja? Oh, they have goons.
Oh, I think that's where I came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've
Just
gone full circle.
checking
Oh
around.
no, it's hard. Big open area.
Oh, apparently the horse can jump fences, but you give it a little mini cliff. Hey, guess what? My horse doesn't dissolve in water. Neither.
Yeah. In Bobby's defense, it was only when I hit deep water that it dissolved.
See, you killed it.
Yes, I
You
killed
drowned
all of
it.
Bobby's.
You drowned it.
Hey, you found a shiny.
I found a brick. And you know a spot that is less savory.
This is cool. I'm like, holy shit, we might crush me. Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today.
That's what's said before every cave-in.
God, is it just me or is this really dark? Like, not even.
Not even Hollywood darkness.
Like, this is really pretty dark. Where did we just go?
Well, there's the clickers. Of course, he used the Molotov last time and they did jack and shit.
and those ones can see.
Well, I mean, theoretically...
Sounds like this area is an optional fight. Kind of makes me wonder what's back here, though.
Probably just more items.
Wow, that noise was kind of,
Ominous.
Is that a clicker or infected? Okay, that's an infected.
That's a drunk, yeah.
You know what I don't get? Why don't the clickers go after the infected?
Who knows?
What?
Why don't zombies eat each other? It's one of those things you just don't ask.
I don't remember what button I pressed to quick kill.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Now you're gonna find out. I would recommend throwing a brick at it.
No, I'm actually not quite sure where I should throw the brick.
Well, theoretically, if you throw it in some area and they all gather around it, you can shoot them in the back.
Guess that depends how many there are. We see 2. Oh, wait! I have that ability! Okay, there's another one over there. So there's 3 or 4? Looks like, actually.
Yeah, looks like 4.
Is that a 5th?
Those ones might be in another room, though.
Yeah, it looks like there's might be 5 total. In the whole place. Okay.
Sorry, they still look like chickens to me. They look like sinister chickens.
Huh. See, I'm not as worried with the clicker as I am the infected, because the infected, if sees me, will chase me.
Yeah, but you can fight off the infected. If the clicker gets you, it's instant kill. Weirdly.
I wonder what happens if I were to shoot the infected. Would the clicker find me?
I think they would, but they might stop. I don't know.
Well, let's try brick first. We'll throw it that way. Oh, whoops. I wanted my brick. What?
What? You didn't do anything.
I thought those ones can't see you.
You didn't. That was some bullshit. Well, here's your instructions. Maybe they can, I guess. I don't know.
I'm a little confused. Okay, it's triangle to sneak. Okay.
Well, maybe you should do that. You were actually pretty good at it last time.
Yeah, I'm just kind of flat out confused by that one. So that one left the room. So I was gonna throw a brick. Okay, throw the brick.
Brick! Get your brick emotes ready. Now, Drew, that
Let's see what
drunkard
comes.
looks like 3, because there's one that came around the corner there. Okay,
God, they all win.
that infected makes the same sound a woman once made in my building when she rapped me really needing to use the bathroom.
And then we hope no one heard that.
Well, it is a stealth kill. Theoretically, they shouldn't hear it.
What just happened?
One of the clickers made our chicken sounds. I think they
No,
get
that's
audio.
not what I wanted. It said I could craft.
I think that's at like workbenches. And
Here we go.
How I long for the days of just zombies going.
Okay, so I took care of one. That guy's still there. So what one did I take out? I'm not actually sure which...
You took out another infected. Another drunkard came by.
What I need is something else to throw.
See if there's anything else around.
I don't see anything.
I love your helper who's not really doing much either.
Yeah, but she'd probably get us all killed if she did.
Yeah.
I'm starting to understand how Joe felt with Ellie.
Damn it, Ellie. Do something.
God, I'm tempted to just try to snipe him. How many gunshots does it take to kill him?
I don't remember. I always saw that didn't really do much, unfortunately.
Well, if I hit one of them, it should kill the one I hit.
Theoretically,
So
yes.
that's what I'm going for. I'm gonna have to go for that.
The way they walk freaks me out. Like I said, just think about how a chicken walks around.
Whoa!
What?
It didn't kill it.
Well, they're being realistic with the Molotovs, which it doesn't kill it right away. Theoretically, the best thing to do is to toss a brick, then toss a Molotov.
I guess since they should have given me my brick back, I guess I lost my brick.
No! They Dark Souls that you don't get your items back. What the fuck?
I hope they kept the one dead, then. Yeah, it looks like the one's still dead. Okay, so you're gonna bullshit? I guess we gotta just shoot something.
When in doubt, use bullets. You can't argue with high velocity lead poisoning.
Guess what?
F for brick.
Aha!
You're sacrificing your girlfriend there.
Get back up here, girl. No, I was going for strategy, but they didn't come. I was going for the strategy, but if they came at me, we're
the
above ground.
littlest sound attracts them. You make a gunshot. Oh, they ignored that. Okay.
Yeah, they totally ignored
You didn't shoot the wall. You shot one of them. They don't care if you shoot one of them. It's when you shoot the wall that they all come.
Yeah, I thought I had a good strategy, and none of the jackasses came.
Well, go back down and shoot them again. You have bullets. This game isn't like Resident Evil where they make you hoard your ammo.
Okay, where the hell are they?
Shoot the wall now. I'll start stealthing or use your one ability.
I don't know where they are. They, like, disappeared after that.
There's one there, and one over there.
Where's the other one?
That was straight ahead. You can probably go to that corner and self-kill that guy. None of them are walking around the main area, the one that's coming on your left.
Oh, wait, there's one. He's gonna try to lure him in.
Yep.
There we go. That should have worked. It didn't! Jesus! I feel like I have this great idea, and the jackasses won't come to us. Okay, fine. I guess I'll stealth now. It doesn't look like there's any runners. Looks like it's just clickers now. So, where are you? Exactly. So, one is there, and then one is back there, right? Okay, so there's triangle.
I don't know. I believe so for stealth kills.
Yeah, it was triangle. Okay, there's E.
It was the same button you pushed last time.
Thanks. Thanks for that. Just want to make sure these guys aren't going to see me as I walk by, since apparently they can see!
Well, the normal infected can.
Yeah, but remember, this guy saw me.
See, there he is.
Should have sworn he saw me.
Isn't he
Damn
down
it.
there?
No.
But he ran into the room. What did he
I
run?
could have sworn he ran into the room too. Okay. I gotta stop being like this and just kill him, right? Okay, so let's move this thing slow. The hell? Where'd the other one go?
Maybe she killed it.
Let's just use her as bait.
Works.
Well, wait, she's gonna scream if they see me, right?
Alright. What's the banking hours? Oh, wait. I don't wait for this one to go by so you can stealth kill it. Well, maybe not. There's two right there. Three! You know, they talk about the spores, but yet she wraps her hands around its face, which would get a bunch of spores on your hand. I guess it's only if you... I don't know.
The banking hours are whatever that sign says.
I need to do some bank, right?
Okay, so there's one over there. Then the other one is hanging out over there. Right there. Oh, wait, that's an infected.
Why?
We're hearing it's an infected.
Well, you hear both of them. If it sounds like someone who's just upset with their life, they're infected. If it sounds like mutant chickens, they're clickers.
Oh, that's a clicker, I know that.
Yeah. Hey, Dukes. We're at the world's shittiest bank. Filled with drunk people and mutant chickens. What, Dukes? I hate my life. That's really what the infected are. They're just people that really hate their lives.
I just want to make sure I time this walk. My waddle. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were telling us in the Discord, Duke. Good job.
Where's
A lot of exclusives on the PS4, apparently.
This is an exclusive.
A lot of people argue PS4 won the last console war, so...
That guy... See, since I think that guy's an infected, I gotta be careful when I grab this guy. And hopefully make sure he's not in sight. We don't want to sneak attacked. Okay. So that guy is going that way. This guy's going That guy's just yelling at the other guy, telling him to stop moaning.
Well, while you deal with the homeless in the city, because that's what this really is. Until dawn is PS4. Yes. That's actually why people say they won. They had a lot of exclusive games, which was the reason to get a PS4.
We don't have...
Unfortunately...
This is a loaner system.
Here's the funny part, Dukes. We are borrowing a PS4 from Jen's dad. The old man has a better system than we do. This is a loaner. Well, maybe get one eventually, but there's things that keep coming up, like, you know, rent.
Okay.
Did she just kill the other one? She
might
did
have.
something!
They don't look like soldiers.
Oh my god, our girlfriend did something.
I've heard that varies. Sometimes they're really helpful, and sometimes they're stupid.
Looks like a bag. Fancy.
So where's the vault?
The vault.
Well, we're in a bank.
Yes.
We should be able to loot.
I don't know if all banks really have vaults anymore. Banks have vaults anymore.
Maybe not anymore in our time, but when the
True.
zombie apocalypse hit,
True.
no one except, you know, people that watch Futon Crusaders and watch Hydra play her horror games. Wait, did I just come in here to kill these guys, use my brick, and there's actually nothing here? Oh, wait, here we go. Vault 602306.
Oh shit. It's like that movie. Which one? The one with the server bank robbers. Oh yeah. Love that movie.
602306, huh? See? Told you! Ah! I didn't want to go back. Shit.
You were talking about the vault!
I told you! 60, 23.
You actually found the vault?
Yeah.
Oh. Be careful, it's not a Fallout vault, otherwise this is going to turn into a completely different style of game.
Wait, what? Did I remember that wrong? Hold on. I need to check my notes. Can I? Would you please let me check my dang notes? Jesus. Okay, stop it! Okay, stop. Oh, stop! Oh my god, stop! Ah. Oh god damn it. What the? Okay, Hydra, what was the code? Because it won't let me put it back. It won't let me, apparently go back on my notes. What the heck? Why can't I just look at the stuff I've picked up?
It's not under,
Oh,
like,
here
the
we
starts.
go.
There we go.
Oh, 602306.
Where is the guy? Me? Guy left.
Guy was here?
Me. Well, if you're talking about the guy in the game, his spoiler, he died.
No, I think he was talking about you.
I
But
know.
I was making a crap about Guy.
You know, that is a very odd name. Guy. What's the name? What's your name? Guy. Your name's our kid Guy. That's a label. Yay! Money that would technically be useless in this day and age.
Which makes you wonder if there's any real reason to open this vault again.
Yeah.
Gets tech by a clicker. Sorry, girlfriend.
I was done with you anyway.
Hello.
That's
a shotgun.
Did you notice the position the shotgun was in?
Is he trying to shoot himself?
No, he succeeded in shooting himself.
Ah.
It was held to the barrel towards his mouth.
Oh, didn't look that way to me, but okay.
You could also see the blood splatter behind his head. Poor dude. Locked himself in the vault and decided to end it before he suffocated.
The bag's full. We were back in the old world. rich.
Yeah, like, seriously, all this money.
Guy is the...
Actually, it would probably be valuable to search, like, every single one of these, because people used to put all sorts of valuables in them.
Yeah, but again, like, nowadays...
Sick Parvis Magna.
Sick Parvis Magna. Alright, we got...
Wait, 93279 sounds like another code. You want to write that one down for me?
You can't... It's not going to be in your notes?
I just had a hell of a time pulling that back up.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was going to look up what that Sick Parvis Magna means. It's the Drake ring.
Could be.
This isn't the same company, though, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, then it could be a throwback. Let's see.
I heard a trophy. I don't know what.
Wow.
Fuck this! I wasn't even supposed to be here. Fucking Neil roped me in. Said the police would be too busy chasing all those sick people running around. Said this place would be easy pickings. So of course those sick fuckers showed up and everything went to shit. Pulled one of them off Kyle and nearly lost my arm with all the fucking bites. And then, my own guys locked me in here. The cops will get here soon. If I go down, then my friends go down with me. I'll tell the newspapers, tell everyone on TV that Kyle Peters, Leon Travis, and Neil Grant are motherfucking cowards. Great things from small beginnings.
What?
That's what it says.
Oh. Well, that's... Yeah, great things. And it is the Nathan Drake ring.
I feel really fucking weird right now, sweating like a pig. Arms all red and black where I got bit. Can't keep my thoughts straight. Oh shit, is this how it happens? Am I turning into one of them? Fuck that! If I'm going out, I'll go out like a fucking man. Yeah, you're right, he shot himself.
Which, I mean, if I had the option of turning into one of those monsters or shooting myself,
Probably seems smart to know.
I like the Uncharted... That is the Uncharted ring.
Which means
Drake
this
has
number
the
I
ring.
wrote probably doesn't mean anything, but just in case.
By
That
the
sounded
way-
like a combo.
I kind of did not like that in Uncharted 4 they pointed out that Drake was not a descendant of Francis Drake. I understand that realistically that'd be true, but I like the idea that just maybe they were his descendants. I like that they did not like that they threw that out the window in the final game.
Okay, so I came here to get a gun.
Yeah, I kind of like that that was a little bit of flavor that they had, even though, again, it was... Oh, one of your buddies walked in.
Apparently some more enemies showed up.
Suck! Was that a man or a woman? It's hammer time! Oh, damn, girl!
I think we're done with this place.
Agreed.
Good job! Someone did something else.
And that's why you have her with you. She's good at shooting things. Or was it adventure at least? Yeah. I like...
Map location complete.
I like...
Oh, interesting.
I like the Uncharted games, even though I didn't get a chance to play them. But... I think there's a few things they could have done story-wise a little better.
You can get a farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
A space shuttle.
That's fair. Your astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
Oh, by the way, speaking of space shuttle, there is a Fast and the Furious video game that apparently is horrible,
Got a shotgun.
so don't play it.
So, not complaining.
But apparently in one of the final sections you race a space shuttle on a car. A space shuttle with a car.
Space shuttle.
Yeah, not quite sure exact speed that a rocket launches at, but pretty sure it's quicker than a sports car. Call it a hunch. Because, I know, it's a Fast and the Furious. I mean, it's Fast and the Furious. If you ever seen any of those movies, you just throw physics out the window. But even that was like, seriously?
Yeah, you shut your brain off too fast and the Furious.
Family.
There you go. You can read one.
Hey, Colin. I heard another rumor that the Westlake Bank has never been searched. If that's true, then it would be filled with more pre-outbreak supplies. See, they're not after gold, they're after supplies. I say, well, maybe not. So we go for it. If there aren't enough weapons in there, I know some guys we could trade for safe passage out of this hellhole. Come on, man. I don't have the balls going there by myself, Aaron. I mean, gold. Even gold.
It wasn't even all that much in there.
Gold. I mean, some people probably would still trade in gold, like things like iron and hell. Honestly, you want to know the most valuable resource in these type of things? Bullets.
Well, gold, could you melt gold into bullets?
Theoretically, yes. Gold is a soft metal, so I don't know. I mean, lead. You can use a lead bullet, I guess. I'm not a gun person, so jinx.
Looks recent.
You have to have a gun nut tell us if. I mean, theoretically, you could. I get you could melt it down into a metal. I don't know how well effective it would be as a bullet. Gold's heavy.
Well, I don't have a brick, but I have maybe Tommy's leavings. Think he left me anything in the bottle? It's almost not worth it to be on the horse, because I might not pick up everything.
It's true.
Whoa, check out the tank.
Oh, right in front of me.
Wasn't that in like the very first Walking Dead? Anyone that's watched that show, like, doesn't he end up in a tank in the beginning? Who's the idiot in the tank?
Well, we ran into a tank in the first game.
Well, didn't you fight it?
I've never seen anything action.
People think they're gangsters.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Not how I want to go out.
You know what I like about the horse? You can see it walking around in the background and it gives no shits. It's like, you know what, I'm a horse. I'm gonna walk around, gonna eat some grass. It's good. Good, I'm a horse.
Burned up in a capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly.
They talk about Apollo 1.
Assholes killed
Probably.
other assholes.
Those poor guys.
Honestly, Ellie's like, if all this shit didn't happen, you got that much money, what would you do? And she's like, I'll go become an astronaut. Yeah, I would too. You would miss the apocalypse.
You can buy property on. It's all well and good until you realize no one's really supplying the space station.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And I think they found the human body can only survive in space for so long. Like, in 0G, not in space. You only survive like a minute or so in space. You can buy property on Mars.
That was a joke.
I would put it past some people. Saw an article not so long after that where people were talking about how long you could actually live on Mars, and they're like, yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to live
They're
on
pretty sure people wouldn't be able to. The first colonists to Mars probably wouldn't have any.
Well, they talk about if it was just like a single person, you'd go psychotic. Filtered pee, yes, you'd have to drink filtered pee forever. Even though there is technically water on Mars, they have found ice.
They're saying the first people to try to colonize it probably gonna all die.
You're better off just building a space station above Mars first. But even then, it's like a 6-month trip, I think.
No, Mars is like a couple years, isn't it?
I don't know. It depends on where it's at in rotation, too. I'm not a NASA scientist. They would know. That's why they work at NASA.
Random ass.
By the way, did you hit the look button?
No,
Okay.
it's this.
Fuel distribution. Here we go.
Hey, we're looking for gas.
Get out of this place.
Boston
Yeah.
has had food shortages.
Now let's see if there's anything else to explore outside of it first.
In Boston, we'd line up the blocks.
Around 7 months according to the internet.
I go crazy. And some people did. Come on, let's find a way in.
You know the big difference in this game from the first one?
What's
For the
that?
most part, Joel did everything, or one
Yeah.
person did everything. Like, eventually they gave Ellie a gun and she could help out.
Yeah, later on.
But now I
she's
gotta
defending
remember.
Joel.
Now I have to remember that I have a second person who actually will.
Pseudo help, yeah.
Why do I have my light on?
So far, I'm actually liking the first one better. And this isn't the story, it's just, as a game, you were doing more stuff in the first one already. Like, it got you into the story, into the action quicker. Or at least that's what I feel. You actually are playing, so you might have a different opinion.
You know, the progression of this game, I haven't been a huge fan of so far. I mean...
So that's everything over here.
This has definitely got a much slower progression.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Workshop.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to do anything yet. We don't have a lot of stuff.
Captain Vin Diesel. Oh, I'm Captain Vin Diesel. It's my space. And family.
So this one's just been super slow progression-wise.
That poor actor has like 2 roles. He has Riddick and he has Fast and Furious. That's it.
He also is Groot.
He was Groot. I'll take it back. He does have Groot.
Whoa.
Damn. It's pretty good.
Another day in paradise.
Although, I will admit, I'm one of the few people that probably like The Last Witch Hunter. I think it was The Last Witch Hunter. I think that was the name of that film. I showed you that.
Yes.
The one where he actually was...
Oh, you got renamed.
Yep, I'm Captain Groot. I'm Captain Vin Diesel.
Why didn't you say that?
I was saying that!
No, you just made comments. I have to change your name.
I'm Oh, he was the pacifier, too. Oh, and Triple X.
You were just saying, you were just making comments. You need to say, I got named. Of course, you could change your own name. You just never do. Gosh.
Vin Diesel.
There we go. In fact, you probably should be changing your name when I'm playing.
Ash.
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact.
You know, they don't really have music shops nowadays. And you remember the old Virgin Records?
The sleep habit.
The sick habit.
Close enough.
Okay, we only listened to it like 100 times together.
I was only listening to it because I thought it would keep you.
Vin Diesel is a space hero who built the fastest rocket that steals other rockets. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This could work. We're to combine Vin Diesel.
Whoa!
That's where they got the guitar strings. We're to combine Vin Diesel, the Fast and the Furious, and Firefly.
What is she doing?
She's gonna play guitar.
Seriously, Ellie?
She is gonna do it. She's gonna play her song.
You're worried about people hearing you. Stop to play your guitar. Oh, right.
Freebird! It's her mating call. You need to get your, the guitarists, they get calluses on their thumb. You need to work to get your calluses.
Yeah, well, I am. Do you see what I have to do? I have to move
I was
the
gonna
joystick
say,
and-
Ellie's probably has some pretty calloused hands and stuff.
Isn't this
Oh, dear
a song
Lord.
that's Joel?
Yep.
What was that?
You could.
Well, nothing that sure sounds nice.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to do this again? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll give them credit for doing this mechanic, but
Now?
I would be watching
Is
the
this
door.
Take On Me?
I'm waiting for the clickers to come at us. This is worse than shooting a wall.
I knew it! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in your ear there, but I'm like, I reckon that's an 80s song!
Well, you wouldn't have many new stuff.
That's what that song sounds like. Okay, I'm curious. Is that like a remake?
Me.
Well,
She's
okay.
playing it on a guitar.
No, the actual song "Take On Me" I recognize as an '80s song.
Yeah, and it probably is an 80s song in this. If this is taking place in this year, modern
I'm curious
day.
if the actual song "Take On Me," as I know it, was its original version.
Oh, you're supposed to be singing everything you're saying.
Oh, am I now? Okay. Who sings "Take On Me"? According to the internet, it's the original video by Aha, which was recorded the day I was born. Well, not the year I was born.
I still stand by why would you stop and start doing that when you know that anything
Yeah.
could come at you?
Misha should kiss me then.
But
I wanted to. Me too. Alright. Mission keep going. Yeah.
For curiosity. Look! I can pick it back up!
and I will sing after this, but this wouldn't sound good being sung. The reason why I looked that up is because, for example, the song "All Girls Want to Have Fun." You know who originally sang that song? All girls just want to have fun. Most people think it's Cyndi Lauper. That actually isn't the original singer. She was doing a cover. The original singer was a man named Robert Hazard. His version is not as popular, and it has a very different meaning than Cyndi Lauper's. So that's why I was looking at the song, in case it actually had a different... For all I know, it was originally a country song. Now I will attempt to sing everything I say. The more you know. Do-do. Drum set, rock out. Forget the zombie apocalypse. Do the rock band. Do. They could do that. Combine a rock album game with the zombie apocalypse game. It'll be like Typing for the Dead,
Why did she just say
except
yo?
with rock band. I should market this. You heard it here first.
I wasn't paying attention. You weren't singing.
It's hard to sing everything I say because it sounds stupid.
But that's the rule.
I know that's the rule. I will try and sing everything I say. Fight the zombies with the power of rock. We can get Jack Black. He'll rock out to it.
Now, where'd my horse go?
It heard your singing and ran.
But that's a question.
Maybe you can whistle and it'll come back to you. By the way, if you ever want to be freaked out, look up the original music video to Take On Me. It's so trippy. Take me on.
Like, seriously, where the heck is my horse? Oh, there it is. Dina, this is your job. Watch the horse. Huh.
WTF. The fuck?
Oh, more stuff to read.
Want me to sing this?
Sure,
Ooh,
and
how
then you
long
can be
is it?
finished. It's just this.
Who's it from? Allison. Okay, I have to try and sing in a woman's voice. Apologies, headphone users. Kevin! Derek got into some business with the broken window last week. He would have lost his damn leg if he hadn't rushed him back to the Cerveda. I went ahead and smashed some supplies a couple sites downtown for the future emergencies. Broken legs infected, Derek fucks up, whatever. Since you're going that way anyway, can you resupply the stash at West 2 checkpoint? Kate hasn't worked in years, but the combination of the O code is for West 2.
There you go. So it looks like there's a stash somewhere we might be able to go loot.
And that is why, viewers, I don't participate in most karaoke. Despite the fact I have been confused for Dave Grohl in more than one occasion, mind you.
Whatever.
I do not have his talent. But you were there at the boat like a few times.
Yeah.
That was one time at a village, not a village, and it was a
Perkins?
old Chicago. Someone walked up to me like, "Dude, you look like Dave Grohl." Dude.
Should that be your celebrity crush?
Dave Grohl?
Oh, why can't I look at the map? I wanna look at the map.
Unfortunately, I've tried listening to the Foo Fighters. They're not my jam. We should start a metal band.
Look, they're telling me those places are complete, I guess.
Despite what most people think, metal bands do require some talent.
Why would I be the screamo singer? I can't scream.
Well, because you're a girl and that'll drop half the people anyway. Especially, you have long hair, and if you can headbang, you need to learn to do the...
Yeah, no, my
The
neck is
wheel?
not that. My neck would be in too much pain.
Yeah. Pretty sure their necks are in pain. One of my favorite metal bands, their singer's a really tall woman. Because they're European or Scandinavian. And she can whip her hair around. It's like a big windmill. And a guitar player. I am not good with musical instruments. I played the violin for a little bit. I was not good at it, despite what my mother says. So I just...
Looks like we're going in.
I am not musically talented. I do not have...
So we're going into the courthouse.
You are going to the courthouse. Oh, there's liquor. What is it, right brain or left brain that's supposed to be better at artsy stuff like music? We'll get the goth drummer chick. We'll be sexy Bob. You know what this game needs? It would completely
Music?
kill that too. It would completely kill the theme they're going for, but they need Woody Harrelson from Zombieland. Why haven't they made a Zombieland game?
I think they have, actually. Okay. See, one there, one there. You back here? No. It's like there's a couple more over there. Okay.
They have. I never heard about it. Which means it probably sucks.
Well, if you know anything about games based on movies...
They usually suck. Which is sad. Like, really, there's some good movies that would make great games.
Okay, is
and
this guy gonna come
always
back?
Screw them up.
This guy doesn't seem like he's gonna come back this way. Oh, wait, he is. Hey, dude. Can you come back in the room so we can murder you? Thanks. Please, thank you, you know. Since I said please and thank you, that means you're not allowed to murder me, right?
So, yep, that's a chicken head. Oh, good job. Alright.
Now we're gonna go back here so I can reevaluate where everybody is again. Okay. Dina! Stop making noise!
Right? I like how she's confused.
Okay, one's over there. There's two over here, actually. Well, one of them is definitely infected as opposed to a clicker. So, I gotta be careful.
You know what you're doing by now.
It's actually kind of funny to be more scared of the infected than the clickers.
Like I've said, I don't actually find the clickers that intimidating.
Okay, so we could throw a bottle and pick up a bottle. So why don't we do that? And see what we lure out. Get some idea what we're dealing with here.
No, it looks like two. Wow.
Nothing came out.
Well, one came. There's one, two, maybe three. It looks like three.
It's like three. I couldn't tell what they were, though. Okay, that was clicker. And I think two of them are infected, one clicker. Because two of them moved a lot faster. See, that one's definitely a clicker. The one that came out of there, I think, is just an infected. Switch off, back over to a gun.
You almost hit your girl on the head with a hammer.
But it's a swap weapon. Seriously, you're not letting me swap my weapon.
Why are you aiming the gun at her crotch?
I don't know. Because that is...
I mean, if that's what you're into, fine, but, like...
Okay, that one's going
That's
there.
a disturbing level of kink.
Uh-oh. Can't tell what that one is.
The way it's moving, it's... both... They have them both moving the same way, so...
Okay, well, we cleared up the one that was in here, and it doesn't look like any of them are coming back, so... Let's go for the infected. Looks like one is just past this wall. Does it look like it was? Maybe it's not. Okay. Okay, there's two... Wait. I don't even remember counting 3 when we...
Maybe more came up.
Okay. Now we've got 2 in here.
Why are we actually in the courthouse again?
Supposed to be looking for gas. Remember?
That's right.
But I think gas is actually going to be in the other place.
Why would you keep gas in a courthouse? Oh, that's right. The courthouse was a survival hub.
Dude, you leave.
It was a good middle land.
And we'll go in here. Okay, he's coming back.
Oop, oop, yep. Yeah. Uh-oh. Apparently you drew somebody. I don't know how, but you did.
Get out of my way!
She got him. These are like 2 angry girls kick the shit out of things. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Run, Ellie!
Did she kick? Oh!
That is why I said run, because
I know.
I knew that one
If
was
it-
gonna do that.
If it wasn't a
Where was she?
Well, she
that
was
time?
shooting, but still, it's like, oh. If it was just 2 infected, you could have had it.
Wait. I'm not sure where it set us. Like, at all. Looks like, okay, kept the first kill we did. I'm almost wondering if we should try going to the other room. Seems like there's actually like 3 over here. Where is the other clicker? So, like I keep saying, I can handle the infected because we can shoot the infected.
You want to know what you're missing? And unfortunately, the only one that gives it to you is Anna. You like joling it. You like walking in there and punching the shit out of things. And
Anna?
Or
Abby.
Abby. Yeah, it started with an A.
No, I could have still done that, except that you can't do that to clickers.
No, you can't.
You've never been able to do that to clickers.
Kill the book.
Okay, here we go.
Every time I hear that moan, it sounds like your girlfriend.
Honestly, if I was a better aim and knew that one shot would kill, then I'd probably, you know, pow, pow, pow. But I know games like this don't use that logic. Okay, there's one there hanging right outside this door. What are you? You look like you're infected. Hello, kitty.
Can't see it on screen, but Screen Kitty's walking around. You can shoot. Unfortunately, Dragon King, the thing about shooting in this game, you don't have a lot of ammo.
And it takes multiple shots usually to take one out.
So it's also Rye, gameplay-wise, she likes stealth elements. She likes sneaking around and doing the stealth kills instead of just gunning it. I've done that. I've just done. Oh, 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 oh.
There's no way I'm not gonna see it.
Yep. Fuck. That, don't shoot that one. That's your boom tank.
See? Even then, 3 shots!
Dudes, I just pulled 4 winter squash and a watermelon out of my garden.
Nice!
Good job, Laura Star. Thank you for
Thank you, Hydra!
Thank you, Hydra. We pulled a monster zucchini. Actually, I want to go get that.
You want to go guard baby?
I'm going to go get our baby.
Sit down.
I only call it that because it might as well be a baby. This thing, like, we did not see this thing.
I'll tell you if they're lying or not. Oh, wow. Okay.
So, this is what we pulled out of our zucchini plant. Look at this thing.
Here, yeah.
Well,
What?
I'm sorry, you're playing, so I'm trying not to.
Nope,
Okay.
I can. Here, guys.
Look at this. Look at the size of this.
See? It might as well be a baby. I mean, come on.
Hey, congratulations on your garden, Laura Star.
Alora's got an awesome garden. Okay.
I'm going to carry
That's
this.
not a zucchini. Okay. Switching back. You guys want to see game.
It's a mutant. And I don't know. After a while, I'm wondering if it would have gotten any bigger.
Now he wants to experiment with the idea of what happens if you just leave one on? How big can you get one?
That's mutant. I'm not even sure we can really eat it. I mean, I
Well,
guess we
no,
could.
zucchinis don't have a ton of flavor by themselves.
They're mostly texture, yeah.
So
and
you
water.
might just have to scoop out
That's
seeds.
alright. I'll cradle it like a baby for now. I water the damn thing, so most of that.
I water them.
No, you do. You take care of it. And you originally were the ones that wanted to plant it, so.
Hey, little help. Coming.
And this is also a different breed of zucchini. You can see like weird.
Well, there's
Nozzle?
different kinds of zucchini. Okay, let me guess we're going to be locked out of that
I'll carry
area.
the baby around.
You ever been to a courthouse? Nope.
Nope.
You telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston? Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
Wonder what the worst professions they have during an apocalypse would be. Probably lawyer would probably be one of them.
Yeah, no one's gonna save the lawyers. During
I didn't
the
want to do
apocalypse,
that.
honestly, your blue collar workers will be more needed because, like, do you know how to weld? Yes, okay, you're needed. It's your white collar people that be fucked.
Wait. Actually, I can do this too. Make a match.
Damn, zucchini get huge. I'd say it might be good to save the seeds for that one. Honestly, I don't. Like I said, we never looked at if zucchini actually come back or if you need to replant
No,
them
you
every
do
year.
have to replant them
You have to
everywhere. I
replant
told you
every-
that!
I wasn't sure.
Laura's saying we could try to grow our own zucchini by saving the seeds from this thing.
I don't know if we want to. One problem with zucchini is when you get one zucchini, you get a lot of zucchini. We're actually trying to figure out what to do with all of it.
So what's wrong with growing our own plant next year?
Well, we could try.
Stun bomb! Okay.
Ooh. Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of squash grow big. Because pumpkin is a type of squash, if I recall correctly, and you can get some big-ass fucking pumpkins.
Parking garage. Well, the gas is in there, right? Oh, that's what the hood said. Well, let's get down there.
It's a letterbox. Earned. Okay, not a brick. But why do I get the feeling this store is gonna be locked? Everything is locked! Fine. Fine, I will break a window.
I think the melon is a watermelon. I will give the plant, and it wasn't a variety she said it was.
Training manuals, huh?
Oh, God.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, no, it reminded me of something at my work. At my work, they had a full library where they just had a bunch of old books and a VHS tape strung out in the break room. One of the manuals was like...
Oh, we've got another safe.
Was from the 1980s, 1970s, when it was a management manual. And how good is a management... Oh, God, I'm sorry. Management manual from the 70s or 80s. So that reminded me of that. Is it a biggie?
This might kind of one.
Bigger cucumber? I mean...
Ooh, got a machete.
Nice. According to Zombie Survival Guide, the machete is the ultimate weapon versus zombies.
Okay, time to read. Okay, I don't care too much.
Yeah, that's a long one.
They're losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
How big is this group that they were able to beat the enemy?
Ooh,
Wait.
There it is.
Yep.
860722.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go put our baby back.
Hold on, you gotta help me remember this. What was it?
860722.
No, 86.
So 86. 07. Two.
Why is she
that
so
every time.
surprised every single time?
What's that stuff in the safe?
The real question is, what kind of people keep their code
I
on
will
the
put
billboard
our,
right here?
Our green water-filled baby away. Wait.
Okay, we got another note. Let's see what we got. Following people are top priority targets for any anti-terrorists. Marcus Wilson, Isaac Dixon, Hugo Gonzalez, Allison Cole. Huh. Wonder if we're gonna see any of those.
We've already to torture one of our stream kitties. Bring them on screen.
Oh, no Coke machines. So they loot the Coke machine, but not the safe.
You know what that reminds me of? Jurassic Park 3, even though it wasn't the greatest movie. Give you some 8-ball and patty pan squash seeds for next year. They have more flavor than Black Beauty zucchini. Wow, Laura Star, you're specific. Like, I didn't even know. Like, to me, it's zucchini. You were like, it's Black Beauty zucchini. It's 8-pan squash. Like, you know the details.
She's got a passion for gardening.
I have to admit, it's pretty cool. I'm glad we have a tomato plant that's actually starting to make tomatoes now.
Yeah, that one took forever. Okay. Where's mine? Probably this one. Nope.
Can't.
Oh, gee.
What now?
Here's zucchini so I can make it into zucchini bread. We know how to make zucchini bread too. The only problem is it takes like what, 2 cups of zucchini?
Oh no, the zucchini's not the hard part. It's like you need to pick up the rest of the ingredients.
But still, wasn't it only like half a zucchini to make zucchini? Though we could make some more zucchini bread. That's
We
one of the-
should. I ran out
That,
of all the ingredients.
viewers, is one of the reasons I am getting fatter is because I like carbs. That's why. I like bread.
Yeah, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, they put me in water. Oh,
I know. The
I don't
water
do water.
levels were
I
the
don't
most
do
annoying
water.
in the original.
Oh man, I don't do water. Where's my girlfriend? At least Ellie's not in here alone.
Right.
I remember the one freaked me out, I was alone.
Oh shit! She got him.
And now everything knows with you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Dang it! Oh fuck! Those are clickers. Okay, that wasn't cool.
Oh, god damn! They dropped that right on me too.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to run, and she stopped and was fighting. So I guess
you better get us going guns a blazing. In all honesty, you're dead. Thank you, Dragon King.
I was going for the clicker, but it was...
Maybe try staying in the elevator, because that'll...
I don't think you can.
You can't? Okay.
No, they start you outside the elevator.
Oh, you can't. Shit. I was going to say, maybe run to an area where they have to come at you. Oh, that's a good idea. Other way. Oh, no, there's one.
Fine, you guys gotta climb up. Oh, that was cheap.
That was bogus. Maybe run to a corner?
You know, I think I had the right idea getting on a car.
That was a good idea, but that one clicker came up behind you.
Yeah, well.
It was still kind of bullshit, I'll agree.
Thank you, Dragon King.
Thank you, Dragon King.
Oh god, I don't like the visibility.
Maybe you should try being mobile.
Okay, stop! Why are you...
Crouching, yeah.
Ellie! Stop crouching, for God's sake!
Oh, that's
What the hell?
That sucked.
Why couldn't I get her to stop crouching?
Is there a crouch button?
Yes, it's circle, and you hit it again to stand up.
Yeah.
She wouldn't stand.
Yeah, second time girlfriend. Thanks, Dragon King. Thanks for that. If you're gonna remind us how many times we died, at least use our emote.
Yep. Oh, but I don't think he's a subscriber.
Oh, okay. Those who want to subscribe, use the emote. Oh. That's a good group.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Oh, you were
Why
close.
didn't she shoot the damn thing?
You were close. I think she was
Oh my
trying.
god. Also, if you're not a subscriber, you can use your channel points to unlock Don't Die. So I highly recommend that.
Oh. You had the right idea, I think.
Okay, there's one. You know what? Over here is probably a whole lot better. This is ability.
Thanks, Dragon King. Thanks for that. Oh!
How about you help yourself for once? Nope, this isn't gonna work. That isn't me. Not unless my beloved here takes out the damn freaking clicker that I can't see.
It's hammer time! God, how many were there?
Too freaking many. Where the hell would it come from? I thought it was in front of me.
That was BS. Well, you have a shotgun. Do you know how to change weapons?
I'll have to try to do it on the fly. So I was having a hard time changing my weapons earlier.
Counting how many times we died, Dragon King, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, thanks, Dragon King. Thanks for that.
This is getting very annoying.
Start my 4-day weekend. Well, I'm glad you're getting some rest, Dragon King. Thanks, Dragon King. Thanks for that.
Okay, where is that fucking clicker? There you are. Okay, there was one of them. And I think there's a second one. Oh, why did you turn off your freaking... Okay, Ellie, turn on your goddamn light.
Oh, this is a shotgun. That's right.
Except I'm out of ammo for the shotgun now, because
That's alright. This was a good section to use all the ammo in.
Okay, there was a... I think there might have been a second clicker.
Oh.
Yeah, there's another clicker, and I'm not sure where it is. There it is.
It looks like your girlfriend's getting it. Captain Van Diesel approves of your actions. Good job.
Did we get him?
I think so. You wouldn't have dialogue otherwise.
Holy...
Well,
There was a brick.
I was grumbling about lack of action. We finally got it.
Yeah, but Jesus, that was...
Yeah, no, that was annoying. I can understand your frustration.
I
with that.
hope I get some more shotgun rounds at some point, because...
Well, thankfully, very few sections seem to be like that. Like, that section dropped you
Well,
into
the
it.
other problem is, look how low my visibility is.
Thank you, Dragon King. Your
Like-
lucky number is 7, by the way.
This is crappy visibility. I almost want to turn up the brightness in this game. Because it seems really, really dark. Like, there's a section that's to be done in full darkness. Oof. I'm looking forward to that. I'm not seeing anything else here. Oh, you know what? This was probably meant to be used. It's probably supposed to use the stun grenade that they gave us, remember?
That's true.
Here's our gas.
Well, I can say it.
Come on. Empty.
Aww.
That giant tank?
Yeah. Just tapped out. Well, let's try it right the dome.
Oh, you went through all that for nothing? Aw, shit.
How do we get out of here?
Molotovs are better. Just
Yeah.
if they drop any more of them drop stuff. Doesn't look like it though. Oh wait, there's something. Okay, let's make probably more health now. But no, sooner or later we're gonna actually run into something that doesn't instant kill us. I think that's the thing that's actually more annoying, is how much stuff just one-shots you in this game. What did I just pick up? Okay, so now how do we get out of here?
Good question. Wait,
wait,
there was a...
there we
Yeah,
go.
there you saw it.
Coming.
Girlfriend's has some muscle.
Well, it's nice that there's a partner. That's for
Right.
sure.
And she doesn't have to move you around on a pallet.
Thanks.
You know
And
what's
our
gonna,
horse is conveniently waiting for us right here.
You know what's gonna be funny? You're gonna play through this game, and you're gonna see Ellie in a certain way because you're playing her most of the time. Then you're going to go back to the first one. And you're going to see Ellie a lot younger.
We've actually looked at a lot of the map, haven't we?
Well, I mean, you found a music store. Apparently that was an important section.
It's peaceful out here at least. It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing drugs.
Did she say it's peaceful out here after you just got into a serious gunfight?
My sister always avoided QZs. That's probably why.
Wait, did we just update the map? What did we just update?
Maybe the wall?
She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a bad
Are
back.
they saying there's something here?
Something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucks.
Well, I guess there is sort of something here. Hey! That was a good thing. Da, da, da.
Recognize anyone?
No. They're too old.
Yeah.
The group that came to Jackson would have been kids.
Fuck you, Glass.
I'm surprised that worked.
What is this? Like a restaurant?
I don't know. But there's supplies in here.
The layout looks really odd.
Oh, here's more notes. We leave a lot of notes.
This is from Mike. Hey, Davis. Check out our old WLF safe houses for supplies. Probably a long shot, but every little bit helps. Grab what you can and meet us back at the Servana? Don't worry about the gas. We'll take care of it, bro. Mike. Not the bro part, I added that.
Pushing.
By the way, that was one bullet from what I saw, right?
Uh-huh.
Who just leaves one bullet lying on the counter?
Probably all we could fit in our gun.
I know. That could be true.
Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you.
Okay,
Taste my ass.
she just said that tastes like burnt shit. My response would have been, how do you know burnt shit tastes like?
This kind of feels like a place that's probably been deserted.
Oh, watch out for bathrooms. Yep, knew it. You learned from your adoptive father well. You drilled the shit out of that.
I lost my sword, though.
Oh, your machete?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I hate that shit.
Remember that in Zombieland? Watch the bathrooms.
What's this?
It says Barney? Barcos? Barcos? Huh. It's a weird one. It looks like a dog collar with a key. What key is it for? Does it say? Hmm.
It says Barco's on it.
What do you think it's for?
No clue.
Oh, remember we saw a pet store. I couldn't read its sign, but I wonder.
What'd you find at a pet store? Dog biscuits?
Well, either way, looks like we can go
Well, if you-
explore.
Right? What a weird section this is.
It's interesting that it's so open world, but I also feel a little disjointed from the plot again.
Yeah, that's the problem with open world sometimes. It's so broad and so sandbox-y that it's hard to draw yourself to the main story again sometimes.
Well, obviously I'm on the main story. We
You
found
are.
out the place doesn't have the gas we need.
Yes.
So now we're gonna go to the dome. But yeah, just in general, it's...
Okay. We got what we need.
So that one's another one that's gone. Oh, nope, I wanted to check my map. See if she marked what Bargo's is.
Did she?
Yeah, she did. It's the one that's flashing down there.
Good.
So we're there. So we go straight down the road somehow.
Yep.
Guessing back the way we came. Alabama's calling me.
Alabama's calling you?
Yep.
Do you
Fraud.
know? Do you know anyone in Alabama?
Nope.
And then, yep.
Overwhelmed by all the people.
Don't answer.
I was overwhelmed by all the food. I remember my first week just gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later like it was gonna run out.
I saw that.
You know, that's something they don't talk about as much in zombie
I did.
apocalypse
I remember thinking, who is
stories.
this string bean girl stealing all the jerky?
I didn't steal that much jerky.
Is the food. We are very used, especially living in like a first world society, food being very available.
Okay,
And
so I turn down
What?
this way?
What's that shimmer?
Or is it the other way?
You don't say.
Oh, no.
Ellie, Shimmer says we should find a bakery.
Why?
I think it was the other
So
way.
she can go buy some thoroughbred. Barcodes. Hey, isn't that the key you found?
Yep, here we go.
so,
So
what I was
somewhere
saying,
here, there must be a way in.
we're very used to having our food having a lot of shit in it. And in the zombie apocalypse, you'd have to grow your own food, slaughter your own animals, etc. You'd actually, as long as you were able to find the food and maintain it, you'd actually probably be healthier than we are now. At least a little
Oh, you
bit.
would. You wouldn't, because nothing would be processed.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna look behind. That must be the door I need. Just checking. Alleyways. Oh, we were behind here before. We just didn't know there was a locked door over here.
Well, it's hard to see sometimes.
Oh shit, I got it.
Let's see what we got in here.
That's what a key does, Ellie. It opens locked doors.
Okay, let's use my
Your
apparently
ability.
magical hearing ability.
Right.
Because this is totally a place that should have something nasty.
At least they don't drop it right on you like that elevator.
Some kind of WLF something.
By the way, we found some WLF things. What are they? Did it say what the acronym actually
Oh
means?
yeah, it did. In the beginning it did. I just don't remember what it was. The W was for Washington. That's why we're in here.
Bury your fangs.
There you
Join the
go.
Washington Liberation Front.
Reminds me
You just asked and maybe they tell you.
Why do I have a feeling these are the same kind of shits?
Constitution, they call themselves.
Oh no. These are the same shits that say we shouldn't wear masks.
Ex-Fedra types who talk to Fedra heads.
Well, they obviously were willing to destroy a safe haven for people because they obviously didn't like the police rule.
Fanatics. Alright.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Again?
Again.
I think you have a nervous bladder.
Right? This stream I apparently do.
So guys, what do you want to talk about behind Captain Vin Diesel's back?
Remember, I'm Captain Vin Diesel this stream.
Don't worry, he cannot possibly read what you guys say about him.
Not from this angle, I can't.
What's this?
These are plans to hit a Fedra convoy. This place must be old.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's been here in years.
We could take a look.
Family. Totally family. Hello! Wait, I thought that was something else. I am holding a belt. That is totally someone's pants are falling down right now. Wait, what? Ooh, that was a gun holster. Never mind. I thought it was a belt.
Who?
They were these feral cats I had before I came to Jackson. They didn't
That's
say
not what I wanted to do.
I miss those scratchy little shits sometimes. You have anything?
Okay, we're gonna make another first aid
Never
kit.
done my thing.
Okay.
Alright, deal.
Alright. And how cars that can race rockets are overrated. Finally, now the girls can talk about makeup, boys, and contorting, and our secret meetings to enslave the planet. Hydra! Just because he's gone doesn't mean you gotta reveal our plans to everybody. Gosh, there could be a spy in stream. Okay, looks like I've cleared out this place now. I got a magic gun. I'm not actually sure what exactly that meant. Oh, okay. There we go. That's the weapon I wanted. I'd rather have my pistol right now. Oh, sorry, I used the code words. Let's go to the mall. Sure, Hydra. And don't forget, we need to check out the hot dog stand.
Whoa. I walk in and you're talking about making fun of me. Now you're talking about a hot dog stand.
About?
After everything we found out about the WLF, they seem more ordinary.
What'd I miss?
Nothing. We weren't talking about you. Nope.
Just means
I
we have to
mean,
be
what
careful.
did I miss in the dog
At least they don't know
store?
we're coming
I found a
here.
gun holster.
Ooh.
Now I
A
can,
holster?
now I can move my guns around quicker. I
Oh,
guess.
is that what it does? Okay.
I thought it was someone's belt, so I was making cracks about the belt, and then it turned out not to be.
Whoa. I don't think girls should have.
Okay,
Our
so there's a
secret
question
needs
mark
would say
I
the
put
planet.
there, and then there's one in the back. So we'll check out this one in front of
Okay.
me.
On the note of enslaving the planet, more than half the planet is women, and considering men can sometimes be stupid around women, it wouldn't be that hard for you to actually enslave the planet. Just saying.
Oh, I think this is the gate that we were told there was ammo at.
Well, it is marked.
Where are you going? There's something back here.
Yeah, this is the one we were hinted at. That it was
Does that say
extra.
USS something? Oh, use code? Use a code.
Which was the gate code for the,
Oh, what was it? Westgate?
yeah.
You found out how to pull up your old records, right?
Yes, but it was a pain in the ass because I kept pushing it to the button that it should have been. And it wasn't, so... God, and we picked up a lot of crap between then and now.
Okay, well.
Here they are.
But do you
Okay, it's
remember
the
which one it was?
West Coast. Yeah, what
Ah.
the... God damn it.
Should it go to Claire's... Rhinestones Pitchforks?
I thought I pushed square. Okay, Westgate 1. Or, well, it's either 1 or 2, so 6128 or 0451. Remember one of those.
I'll remember 0451.
Okay, 6128. Okay, so with the other one.
0451.
There we go.
Jesus, a lot of loot.
That was some good scavenging.
Ah, we're full on med kits because I've been making them.
That is a weird compliment. That's some good scavenging. Okay.
Yep, well, we read it in hello. There's nothing in here. Ooh, leave a truck empty. At least have some garbage in it. God.
Yeah.
Hey,
Clean this place out.
I'm glad I went back for that. That was some good stuff. You know what? I haven't done any upgrades. I keep wanting that to be not that.
Well, we know we're next to I-5.
What?
You get it. Oh.
Oh, wait, they're pointing to some... There's another question mark we missed.
No
Straight
gas.
from here.
Well, you know, there is the dome you need to research as well.
Well, the dome's where we're going to find our progression.
Ah.
So this is a matter of, scavenging.
Are you just looking around at this time?
Mm-hmm.
This might have been when I was watching some reviewers on this game. They talked about a few sections that just really drug. And this might be one of those sections. Do you feel like this section drags a little bit?
To a point, yes.
Okay. I was going to say, you're playing it, so you have a different viewpoint than me just watching it.
Because, naturally I want to explore. How did the viewers feel about this? I mean, we have had a few battles. It's not like it's been super lame.
Honestly, the area just doesn't seem that interesting. Like, you had a bank, and then a record store? Like, honestly, the intro was more interesting than this. Whoa, you're floating.
Okay, the map said... Naturally. This time pull up that one. Alright, I was gonna do this. Move faster in listen mode. Increase the speed of health kits. Increase maximum health. Listen mode 2. Okay, that's the one I want. But it doesn't look like I can... Do I have to learn in order?
What do you mean?
Well, look. It's not letting me learn these ones. So I think I have to learn that before I can learn
Oh, that would suck.
Same here. It's an upgrade for your melee weapon, restoring it to full durability.
Wow, that would suck if that's
Find
true.
training manuals.
I mean, maybe it's you go on to survival with the other two.
Well, the one I would like is this one, because if a clicker gets me, I'll survive.
Yeah, and you haven't. That's been one of your biggest obstacles.
I guess I'll take this one for now and start the chain.
Okay. You know,
What I really wanted to do was
there are people out there that like achievements, especially if you play
We're
the
right
game.
next to that question mark.
Yes, especially if you play the game multiple times. But it's like, oh, I earned an achievement for what? Just doing what I normally do? Is it next to the fascist man?
I mean, I was over here before. I don't remember seeing anything. Oh, look like I can open this.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh boy. I was ready for something to jump me.
This guy was
Right.
an officer.
Traveling in a ration truck.
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessful.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
There's definitely stuff in there. See, we want the bolts, because the bolts are what upgrade our weapons. The pills are what upgrade us.
Uh-oh. You want me to read this one?
Sure.
Or you got it. Okay, this is Isaac. Everything is in place. We will be waiting. Once we intercept the convoy and take the Fedra officers captive, you can abandon your posts and join us. I know you've taken numerous risks and lived in fear of being discovered. Your loyalty to our cause is appreciated. Isaac. Do they sound like religious fanatics to
Kind
you?
of.
That kind of like what
They are
religious
definitely
fanatics sound
sounding
like.
very fanatical. So right now I have no sympathy for the fact that we're going after these people to murder them.
Assuming these are these people.
Well, if we see a guy named Isaac, I think we can assume it's that guy.
You're just gonna shoot him in the dick?
Probably should.
Okay. And we're gonna assume he has a dick. I would not think a woman would be named Isaac.
I'd certainly be very surprised. I mean,
Yeah,
I've heard of a lot of different names being given to women, but Isaac is not one of them.
Yeah, that is a very masculine sounding name.
Okay,
So-
so I'm guessing I've cleared out everything based on my map.
Okay.
See? Look. So now we'll go to the circle one because that's where we need to go.
So, random question in the chat, and this is very random. We were talking about names for, like, fantasy classes, what would you peg Isaac as? A mage, a druid, a warrior? Tell us what you think. When you think of an Isaac, would you think of like a ranger?
Swordsman.
You think of a swordsman?
Well, there's an Isaac in Golden Sun, and he uses a sword with a little magic.
Isaac.
One the other way? Okay, I should be right next to
I
it.
almost think of a rogue or a... I can see kind of a warrior. Isaac is a good name. It's very generic. Like, you can do a lot of different things with Isaac.
Of course, it also has Bible connotations.
Monk or paladin? I can see paladin. I can definitely see an Isaac as a paladin.
Okay. Like, as far as I can tell, we've explored everything. I mean, maybe there's some more stuff, but...
Alright, wait a minute. Look behind you. No, in-game you... Oh, okay, it said fuel distribution. I thought the fuel tank was behind you.
No,
I
we
was
need to go
wrong.
in.
Like a corrupt kind.
It wouldn't be
The
a
Binding of
paladin.
Isaac? There's actually corrupt paladins. Those are
But aren't
fallen
they
paladins.
named something different?
They're called fallen
okay.
paladins. Or blackguards
There you go.
sometimes. This is Sergeant Warren. Private Miller! We got a fresh intel on there's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head out to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects, secure the location, and await my arrival. Sergeant Ward.
We've been to that spot?
I have no idea.
Well, she didn't mark the map, so...
Alright, so here's another question for you, chat, and this is what brought this original question on. What would you name a female swordsman in, like, a fantasy RPG? Because I was able to rattle off several names for a male swordsman, but when it came to a female swordsman or warrior, I kind of came up blank. So what would you think?
That's because you don't tend to do the cross-gender plays.
That is true.
You will play your gender.
Usually, and when I play female characters, I tend not to think of swordsman as much.
Majors?
And honestly, Hydra.
I would call it myself.
And honestly, a lot of fantasy games, when they name female swordsmen, they name them like Eastern European names, like very gruff sounding names. Not like Helga, but something like that. Kyrie? That kind of works.
I named a character in a story I wrote, Taylor.
That's not a
Why
bad
don't you
one.
blow up the...
Right.
I got you.
Well, Taylor's also good unisex names. That can go by both ways. Oh, shit.
Okay, so, let me get this straight. You will sit in a... music shop and play, but suddenly a...
Felicia.
Billy! I saw that, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. You were crouched.
I remember how to dodge.
L1, I think?
Okay, seriously, lady, help me
It could be your
out.
position. You were like pinned against the log in the corner. Go for the crutch! That works too. Yep, she's dead. That was kind of bullshit. You were crouched in stealth and they still came at you.
And I
agree
thought
with
I
that.
was pretty much hidden behind this
Yeah,
thing.
you weren't moving that much either. That was kind of
Okay,
bullshit.
now I gotta remember how to heal. Because I actually need to heal now. Okay, it's this and this. Magic arm bandage!
Yep. I was shot in the stomach. Rap's arm.
It's... Okay, now let's craft another one. Always be prepared. Cirrus?
Sarah's? That's a different one.
So
I don't
that's my
know.
way
Like,
up.
I was able to rattle off, like, mostly it was Arthurian. Lance, Arthur, Galamir. But when I gave the female swordsman, I'm like,
You just sound like a clicker right now. Wait, those guys aren't moving.
and the music picked up.
Hold circle to go prone. Okay.
Oh, that might help. Ooh, you might be able to really assess this section.
But those don't look like clickers. Are those the next
Oh,
ones?
hope about Octavian and shorten to Via. Oh, Octavia. That's a good, like, Roman sounding name, Octavia. It works.
I don't know about stealth in this section. Why are those ones frozen?
And they're all together, too. So if you try and stealth one of them, they're all going to
I
jump
wonder
you.
if this is a section I don't have to kill anything.
Yeah, maybe if you can just stealth across, that might be best. Thankfully, they're not all jumping you. Though, you might want to wait for that one to pass. Oh, of course it comes right at you. Fuck you, dude.
Of course, that one might be able to kill. Because he's out of sight. I'm scared about the fact those guys are holding perfectly still.
Maybe they're taking really long leaks.
And then she just comes like running.
Right. They won't notice me until I scream and they notice me.
Hey, babe. If I stay with you, they're not gonna see me, right?
Oh, Jesus, that one's right on you, too. Walks off. He sews his backpack on, too. Must be a college student.
Apparently she
Mostly
doesn't...
sorts women so I can rattle them on forever.
So, did you notice how quickly she moved away as soon as he left? I don't think she liked my head where it was.
And then, you know, I kind of differentiate between, like, what I consider, like, a duelist type swordsman or, like, a barbarian type character. Barbariana type character.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that was bullshit. Oh.
I was trying to kill it.
Yeah.
Apparently I can't do that when I'm laying on the ground.
That was kind of crappy. Some of these stealth sections, that's why I don't like stealth in games sometimes. It seems... Oh, and they start you right fucking there.
It saw me.
Really? It starts you right fucking there? That's bullshit.
I need to help my girl.
Maybe... shoot in the ass! Well, they can't climb, so maybe your girlfriend can get over by you.
I don't think the AI is smart enough for that.
Right? It can climb a car. Wow.
Okay. Oh, fuck, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You still have some shotgun shells. Right in the cheek. There you go.
Yeah, but I only have a couple shots of this.
You got that one in the crotch. That one's crawling. Not anymore. Did it kill your girlfriend?
No.
That sucked.
I don't get it.
God, I lost a lot of ammo on that.
We gotta clear this place out.
Maybe they didn't make it.
That sucked. First, you were stealthing fine, and then it still saw you for some reason.
Well, I crouched up, and that little bit of movement gave me away.
But then, it started you right there.
Yeah, that actually, the
That
starting
was
spot
kind
was
of a-
actually bad.
That was kind of a dick move. Some games, when you try and go the stealth route, it kind of screws you over.
But just look at what happened in,
There are a number of games that you can go stealth, and it really can be punishing sometimes. Uh-oh. You know how to turn on your light?
yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, the air is pretty well lit.
The dome thing appears to be a church.
That's what I'm seeing. At least that explains the stained glass.
I want to say Greek Orthodox liked their domes, but I could be wrong.
I don't really know. I find it interesting that the first thing you went to is Greek Orthodox, but...
There's one here in Colorado that's a dome, and I believe it's a Greek Orthodox. That suggests...
You could be right. I mean, I don't know. The only thing I'll say about churches is they tend to be prettier than skyscrapers that are just big rectangles.
Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
so
Muslim.
it's...
It's a Muslim church, I think. Synagogue is Muslim or Jewish?
I think it's Jewish. There was a Star of David.
Ah. Oh, you're right. You're right.
It's a Jewish thing. And two,
Yep, you're right. Okay. God, I'm sounding like an idiot right now, aren't I?
It's just a dumb joke. Oh, unlike your other ones. You shut it.
Hey, at least she has more humor than you do, Ellie.
Ooh, burn.
My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
That's a weird place to drag someone.
You never struck me as much of a believer. Nah. I like coming from the front line of survivors. You mean after Outbreaker? That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive.
Ah, so she's actually Jewish, 100%. It wasn't just, oh, I'm dragging them too.
Found the gas. Just need to get back there.
That is a weird
Okay.
setup, though, for a synagogue.
I was gonna say, why would a synagogue have a gas tank, a propane tank in it?
Why would it have this?
Latch is on the other side.
I mean, just what? Why is there this?
That is odd. It's like right in the worship area too. That is odd.
I mean, maybe it was built after the start of everything.
Honestly, that really sounded like the designers of the game were like, hey, how can we point out that Ellie is Jewish? Or
No.
comes from Jewish...
No, not Ellie.
Oh, was it
Dina.
Diane? Okay. How can you point out that Diane was from Jewish ancestry? Let's put a gas tank in a synagogue. Maybe they were really cool. No? Maybe they were really cold? Maybe. Hey, you know what? I've never been in a synagogue. Maybe they all have gas tanks in them. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, well, I could have squeezed through there, too. Aren't
Except that it won't give you the prompt to.
you sure?
I don't know. Can you? Alright, well, there you go. You know how it is sometimes with video games.
Which probably means we're gonna set off something that's gonna make us run out of here.
Right. Good thinking. Uh-oh, you know what that means. Yep.
What?
One of those puzzles.
Not much puzzle.
Hopefully that's it.
I mean, in our defense, I don't think those things can get in here, so, we could just,
Right.
hang out. Shoot them through the fence or something.
Now, let's see if the synagogue has gas.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, language. This is a house of worship.
We got some gas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You didn't take much.
By the way, if I recall correctly, and I could be wrong, isn't that kind of where the menorah comes from? They had only so much oil to last, and they ended up lasting longer than they expected. So there's gas in the synagogue. I could be reading into it more than they probably thought I would, so...
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
Okay, now how do we get out of here?
When we left.
The way you came in?
I said when Angel was great. Sometimes
Well, this is where I came in, but they're not giving me prompts.
There's a prompt. Oh, you have to talk to her?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. To
way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
I guess we can try the front door.
Well, originally churches churches and cathedrals were also somewhat built as fortresses, so old cathedrals still might work in that regard.
Doesn't look like this is my exit. Though it looks like I could climb up.
I guess. Oh, well, there's a door. Does it give you a prompt? No.
It's not that one.
They were built to last. You're right, Hydra.
Okay, game. Where is my exit now? I hate when they do this. No, you're not going to be able to leave the same way you came in. 'Cause that would be too easy. But we're not going to make this easy for you to find your damn exit door.
Pick a god. Oh my god, that was what? Hector? Not
Crom.
Hector. Crom. No, it wasn't Crom. It was the XP stealing paladin. Frederick. Frederick used to say that. Pick a god and pray.
I thought it was Crom.
I think it was Frederick. I could be wrong.
Okay, seriously, game, give me my hint.
That is the only Fire Emblem I played. Rai is the Fire Emblem player.
This is really stupid.
That, by the way, was an amazing battle cry, too. I love that every time I heard it. Pick a god and pray. It could be Chrome. I could be wrong. Pick a god and pray, quote.
Hydra says she thinks it's Chrome, too.
It could be. Fire Emblem Awakening quotes Frederick. When Frederick says, pick a god and pray, Fire Emblem.
What now?
So the internet is saying Frederick, but...
We could use that.
Use what? Oh. Really? This is what their logic is, okay. Pull the thing out that helped you. But...
Yep, it was Frederick. I thought it was Frederick. I understand the Fire Emblem players, and Rai warned me about the XP stealing paladin problem that certain Fire Emblem games have. I actually liked Frederick. I was fine playing him. I liked his battle quote.
It had nothing to do with the characters.
I know,
told
it's...
you that. It's the
yeah.
fact that they steal XP
Yeah,
from
they
everything
start
that's
out
lower
really
level.
strong, and you warned me about that. Of course,
Because it's very easy to focus on that character, and then when you actually need everybody else to do something, they suck.
Of course, you also warned me that Awakening wasn't as bad as the other Fire Emblems in that regard.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay.
Woo!
Ellie, careful.
It's okay.
Really?
It's holding.
I also like Frederick's quote of him telling Crom he made a bunch of naked photos of him to inspire the troops. And Crom's like, what the fuck, dude?
Nothing
You
to
know,
it. Come on, Dina.
I didn't check that other room. Oh well.
if I play another Fire Emblem game, I'm like, do I want to play Awakening again because that was the one I played and I like those characters? Or do I pick another one because there's a lot of Fire Emblem games, each with their own unique characters and story, so... I mean, what was the one that had like 3 different ones?
Fates, it was not that well received by the fan base.
You didn't like Fates? Okay.
Oh, I didn't mind it, but
Okay.
the fan base in general has gripes with it.
Mm.
I have some gripes with it, but not because I didn't enjoy it.
Mm.
Oops. I think this one's Colonel Sanders.
Pick a chicken and eat! Oh, there's a lot. I think there's kind of a lot. I mean, if you want me to read it, I will, but I think there's a lot to this one.
But it's Rabbi Saunders. Oh, okay.
Trimmers! Okay, Dragon King, what brought up Trimmers? I know you like that horror series, but I'm curious what brought that on.
5774.
Are we in the future?
Cause
Goofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey.
you just wrote Tremors because okay, Dragon King.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
An apple dipped in honey that actually
Survival.
Celebrating getting annihilated by our enemies. A long line of survivors.
I mean,
Exactly.
I'm trying to think how you could do a Tremor survival game because the Graboids, the minute you step on the ground, they eat you. Oh, stupid people. Yeah, kind of. Honestly, I don't see that being kind of a good video game. They had the arcade game in the second movie in the background. It was a good horror film. I liked the first Tremors. Actually, the second one wasn't too bad either.
Okay. Gate.
You play as Bert. They actually were talking to Kevin Bacon and they asked him why he wasn't in the second Tremors. And he said because the first Tremors, even though it did well in VHS, like in rentals, it wasn't good theatrical release, so he didn't want anything to do with it.
Back there. Getting homesick? A little bit. You?
Okay. Well,
The second one was
unfortunately,
still okay. I like the second one.
we
It was
spent
okay.
so much time exploring and whatnot, we're out of time for
Always
today.
dreaming.
Is it actually time?
Fixing up a farm
Really?
outside of Jackson.
Wow, it is time. No, that's
Well,
just-
we did progress.
We
We didn't get stalled. We did fights
Sounds
multiple groups.
Only if you're doing it alone.
We actually do have our gas, so we'll be heading back to the
Raise sheep,
gate
hometown.
to go do that.
And he regretted it because I don't know if he really regretted it. It's Kevin Bacon. He has money.
It's a big city.
He was in big movies. He's married to Kira Cedric.
No.
It was just a question they asked him.
So we're gonna end.
He was in that other movie. He was in a lot of other movies. He's Kevin Bacon. There's a
We're
game
gonna
made from
end
him
right
called-
here.
Alright, so
Because this is where we're gonna.
this
have to
is
start.
actually a good stopping spot. Like you said, we did progress.
Yeah, it's not like we got completely stalled in this area, which makes me wonder if they spread it out because there's fewer areas. Like in the first game, we had multiple areas, very much so, because you're traveling, like really
Yeah,
far
make sure
across
it's-
the country.
Yeah. That is a good picture of Ellie, just like with her face kind of, mudded up and her fighting. Oh shit, big screen. Suck it in.
So, yeah, we're done for the night with this, but we did make some progress.
Like I said, I can see why some people have complained because that section seemed to drag on a little bit. It did have some action scenes.
I did like how it kept leading us to different places. It was
Kinda.
like, oh, by the way, you found this key. Why don't you go check out this? I thought that was a little bit neat, but it did drag a bit.
And there's also, like you said, the record section, which is a... Why?
It just felt weird because it's like, you worried about these things hearing you, and here you...
Start playing a guitar. Yeah. It is
It's
pretty. I will not deny that this game looks very, very pretty. The characters look pretty. The background looks pretty. Everything looks pretty, Shrieker Island.
It's the story that's different.
Well, we'll get into the story a little more. It's just, like I said, there were sections. The first one, you played it, and I don't remember sections of this where I'm just
But
like...
it wasn't. That wasn't how they wrote the story. But the
No,
story was extremely
it was
linear, too.
a lot more boom, 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 boom with the first one.
But we'll
This-
see. We're not even probably halfway through yet. So
Oh, we're
we'll
not
see.
even a close. Like, I barely doubt we're a quarter of the way through it right now.
So anyway, guys, we're done for the night.
Thank you for sticking with us if you're
We'll
still
be
here.
back on Tuesday for more Dishonored. No, maybe Monday's Memorial Day. Maybe I'll
Bang, bang.
find something
And not
to shoot
enough
for
bang,
you.
bang. Well, like I
Um,
said, Rye prefers to try and be stealthy. That's her play style. Unfortunately, this game sometimes punishes you for
This game is actually seems like it's being more punishing to the bang bang than trying
you
to
really think
stealth.
so?
The large groups in one area,
I don't.
and it seems like as soon if you make one mistake, they're all there.
And honestly, I didn't like how Molotov, like, it was realistic that they just started running around, but it's like, if it's not going to do shit, why should I bother?
Well, remember we tried to use the
using
Molotov in
it?
like the mall area or whatever, and we got like 6 of them, and like 2 died.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was...
yeah, I agree.
So I don't know.
On the
we'll
right
figure
side,
it out as we go.
you have the debate of in this game you're doing okay, and then Dishonored is a different game, and you're trying to go through that.
Well,
so
Dishonored is a different kind of...
it is a much different kind of game. So that was us for tonight.
If you guys want to discuss this game and things that went on, go to the Discord.
Thank you, Hydra, for dropping our social.
That's where we can do all these kind of discussions. We encourage discussion. Just don't spoil it for
Yes,
us.
that is. These
And-
are blind runs, so try not to. Even though we already kind of know some of the spoilers, but still, try not to. Try not to.
Also, don't forget, we do have the new merch that dropped last week. The brick mug. Which is
I
with
know
our,
you want to do that, Dragon
which
King.
we
We'll
have-
think about it.
our brick mug, which was new. It coincides with the emote. This may be only a limited time item. We'll see if we decide to keep it around.
And right shirt.
We have the new shirt. That is not coming very clear. Okay, here we
There
go.
it is. It shows up there. This is a reference to Rye's first playthrough of the first Last of Us.
But it's also kind of a Futon Crusaders meme, so we're happy to have a shirt of it now.
Comedically.
It's also a mug. You can get this as a mug or shirt. And there's also another new mug in there. You just have to...
Show us your bullets. Ooh! There you go. I did it.
You just have to get on there and check them out. And of course, RG is showing off one of our standard shirts.
I am not RG. I am
Oh,
Captain
right.
Vin Diesel this stream. I will
Captain Vin Diesel is showing off one of
Family.
his shirts.
Family.
So yeah, don't forget to check out the new merch. And like I said, we'll see you guys Tuesday.
Showed over my fat gut. Captain Groot. I'll take Captain Groot. He did play Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
So until next time, have a great rest of your day and weekend. And we'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Good night.
Oh dear. And of course,